Hey guys, I'm here tonight and I'm just gonna talk to you about my thoughts about this new YouTube policy against small YouTubers. And honestly, I've been trying to find a way to say it isn't against small YouTubers and that somehow this is going to help us all grow and make better channels and so on and so forth. And I guess it might, knock out some of the people who don't really have a passion for it, who are just throwing videos out there to make a little bit of money. But for myself, I started making my channel as a way to kind of vent from my everyday life. I have a very stressful day-to-day life. I work for an attorney. I work in the legal field. I work 10 to 12-hour days most of the time, and I'm also a single mom with 2 teenagers. It's stressful. It's very, very stressful. So for me, I love makeup. It's a passion and I love being able to share it with people. And because my life is the way it is, then it's hard for me to share my passion with anyone other than this way. So when I woke up to that email this morning that said basically we're taking away your monetization status because you don't have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours, I was devastated because since I started this channel, it's kind of been my baby. I've been working my butt off. I film videos in the morning before I go to work, and I come home and I spend hours editing them and getting them up for you guys. And no, they're not perfect. They're not production quality, and they're not the greatest videos out there. I know that. But with every single video, I can see myself grow. And I like that. And I like that I may not be the biggest channel, but I do have some videos that people are watching. So I felt like that was just kind of a kick to the face for all of us small YouTubers who are doing this because we have a passion for it and we're putting in the time that we don't already have in order to make this content and share it with people on this platform. And I'll tell you, like, yeah, I've been monetized for a few months now, and I don't make a lot of money. I think I've got like $5.17 in my YouTube account right now, or my AdSense account, or whatever it is. So what happens to that? If you take my monetization status away, you take away my partner status, effective February 20th, what happens to that? This is not a lot. I mean, honestly, it's a cup of coffee at Starbucks. I love my coffee, so yeah, I want a cup of coffee. But I earned that. Like, my hard work, my time, my passion went into creating that, to making that. So what happens? I don't know. I don't have answers for these, and of course, YouTube itself doesn't have answers to give us on these. I'm sure it's just gonna disappear. But no, I'm scrambling because do I keep putting this content out there knowing that a lot of people are going away from YouTube now because of this? I've heard so many people say they're going to change platforms. I'm not really sure where to be quite honest. But if people are gonna leave YouTube, it just leaves like the big players. I don't know about you. Yeah, there are some big YouTubers that I watch on a regular basis because I enjoy them. I thoroughly enjoy them. Not because they're big, but because watching them is enjoyable for me, or listening to them is enjoyable for me, because sometimes I just stick my headphones in and I just listen to them. But what about those of us that are just small? Like, I think I have like 400 or 500 subscribers. That's it. And I'm thankful for every single one of them, and I feel like I've worked hard for every single one of those subscribers. So where do we go from here? I don't want to give up my outlet for my passion, for conveying my passion, but I'm not really sure where to take it from here, because basically YouTube just told us all that they don't want us, or they don't want to pay us for our content. That's kind of where it went, is they don't want to pay us for our content, no matter how minuscule. I mean, if we're making 1 penny off of 1 million views, they don't want to give it to us. They'd rather give it to someone who's making millions. Like, I get they get more views, so they bring in more money. But I'm trying over here, and you're pretty much giving me a brick wall. You're telling me no. So it's a little heartbreaking, and not even gonna lie, I have struggled all day with, do I even film another video for this channel? And here I am, I'm filming this video, so I think I've convinced myself to keep going, just for the love of what I'm doing, and kind of just give YouTube a big one of these. So I don't know. And I'd be interested to see, you know, kind of what everyone else thinks. Like, how many people did this really affect? And, you know, what are your ideas? Like, if you're going to go to another platform, where are you going to go? Let me know that, because I am interested. I would still love to make my content, and, you know, ultimately, yeah, I would love to be recognized by these larger makeup brands, because I love their products and I buy them all the time anyway, and I would love to be on the front lines to get some of them before they're at the stores, so I'm not waiting in line or sitting on back order or just waiting and waiting and waiting to get these products. I think that's every, like, makeup blogger's dream, really. Just, like, let me have them early. I'll even pay for them. Send me a link so I can buy them early, and I'm okay with that. I mean, of course, who doesn't like free product too? Like, that would be great as well. And I've been lucky enough to work with some companies that took a chance on me and sent me some product, sent me some coupon codes for anybody who wanted to use them, anybody who wants to watch my videos. They had faith in me, and, like, I'm eternally grateful for that. So if these retailers and these companies are willing to take a chance on us smaller YouTubers, why isn't YouTube? I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Again, I'm sorry that I know this isn't a makeup review, and that's what I normally do. So if you're finding yourself here looking for a makeup review and I've disappointed you, I apologize. But I just had this on my mind, and I needed to get it out there and see what other people thought, and maybe work out some of my frustrations, you know, kind of talk out some of my frustrations with this entire movement. I'm all about change, and I get that you can't just monetize everyone. But for those of us that have already worked hard and already reached your qualifications, like, grandfather us in and make everyone going forward that hasn't reached them reach the new qualifications. I mean, that's how most things in life work. If you already got the award, they don't take it away, because they're going to then make qualifications harder. It's the same thing with college. They change requirements all the time, but they don't wait until you're a senior and say, oh, we changed this 2 months ago, and I know you're supposed to graduate next month, but now you gotta go back. They don't do that. So why does YouTube get to do that to us? We've worked just as hard. Anyways, just my thoughts. I'm gonna leave you with that tonight, and I apologize if it takes me a few days to get my motivation back to film another makeup video for you. You can check out my Instagram. I do post to Instagram 5 days a week. And I do get love from major brands over there. Thank you, Benefit Cosmetics, Dr. Brandt, It Cosmetics. Thank you. I appreciate the love that I get on Instagram from your companies. I think I'm going to call it a night tonight. I might have a glass of wine and just call it an early night. I will see you guys as soon as I can. Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming to my channel. If you want to see more of my videos, if you want to see me in the future, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. I mean, ultimately that's going to get me to that goal and tell YouTube to shove it anyway. So thanks for being here with me. Thanks for being loyal, and I hope I'll see you soon. Bye.